Hi everybody, Mike Hernandez. This is part 2 of the video and the 5th way on the compensation plan. One of my favorites. This is called a binary. Why? Because when you come in, you could only place a person to your left or your right. Your left or your right. Forcing you to place people under each other. One of two places. What's great about it is that these guys don't necessarily know each other. You've placed them. Or even perhaps from your upline, whenever anyone here wants to place a person, they have to go to their far left or right. Far left or far right. So sometimes you might not know who these people are. What's beautiful about this is that everyone receives 100 points per case. And we get paid 10% of these points in our lesser side. Meaning that if this person purchases 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, everyone is going to get the points for themselves for the consumption. Now, these points are not only for them, but for everyone on the upline. The points go from the bottom up. Doesn't necessarily matter who placed the person there. The points go from the bottom up. So this person who purchased 3 cases, they're actually going to get 250 points. I'll round it off to 300 just for math's sake. So let's say 300 points they're going to receive. Those 300 points is going to go up the line. Everyone else is going to receive them. So this guy here with 2 cases, 200 points, plus his 3, even though he doesn't know him, no relationship there, he's got 500 points. This guy with 1 case, no relationship, he's got 500 plus his 600. And it keeps going up the ladder. Up the ladder, up the ladder. Now, you're going to get paid 10% of the points on your lesser side. So let's say with all these people down here, if I end up with a total of 2,000 points on my left, and with all the points on my right, I end up with 1,000 points on my right side. Notice my right side has less points than the left. Now, 10% of the lesser side. 10% of 1,000 points, I get paid $100 in team commission. Now, they pay me on the 1,000 points, they'll pay me on the 1,000. We have 1,000 points remaining, rollover minutes, non-flushing. As long as you are on auto ship, you will never lose your points. Very, very different than most plans that you will see up there. So basically, just because you have placed a couple of personals on each side, and they have then shared it with their friends, and their friends then shared it with their friends, and so on and so forth, you get all that volume. So think about it this way. The more people you share it with, the more volume you will receive. The more people they share it with, the more volume you will receive. The same volume you get, they get. So no one actually is fighting over any points. Great system. Now, I hope this was easy to follow, but make it even simpler. This is the pattern I say you must follow. Make it simpler for you, everyone you're talking to. Basically, you come in, and remember at the beginning, you come in, you want to get 2 people. You want to be on 2 cases. You want to help everybody be on 2 cases. Teach them the right way. At the same time, you get your first 2 people. You are now a star. Help your 2 people get their own 2 people. What I mean by help them is help them where to go and show the plan. Show the movie, everything that pertains to monavie. So this is basically the plan. You get here, this guy's your personal, and your personal, meaning you told them about the opportunity, you signed them on. Well, they get their first 2 people, now they are stars. Remember that? You're now star makers. Basically, the pattern you want to develop is have everybody get 2 people who can get 2 people. Duplicate your system. You got 2 people who got 2 people. Now you have them get 2 people who can get 2 people. And so on and so forth. Now, I hope you guys can have the vision in seeing where this can go. Where 2 people share with 2 people who can share with 2 people. Guys, all this volume, this is your left side, that's your right side. At one point, you lose track on who's who, and who they're sharing it with, and who they're sharing it with. But what you don't lose track of are the points. All these points from everybody just keeps going up. At one point, you'll have 20,000 points here, 10,000 points here, just because you shared it with several personals and they shared it with some of their friends. And now you're talking about 10% of the lesser side. 10% of 10,000, because it's less than 20, is $1,000. Pay you on that 10,000 points on each side. Remaining 10,000 points do not roll over. Do not go away. They roll over. So again, share with as many friends as you can. When you share with your friends, don't just forget about them. Help them share with their 2 friends. And help them help their friends share with 2 friends. And think about it this way: the more people you help, the more successful you will be. That's why I'm devoted to helping everyone in my team. Doesn't matter who brought you along. If you're on my downline, I am eager to help you. And I'm sure you can see why. So help everyone you can. And now, when you're ready, move on to the last part. Well, I will be going over number 6, 7, and 8th way. But again, please learn part 1 and now part 2 before you move on to part 6, 7, and 8, or part 3 of the video. I hope this can enlighten your business. Thank you very much. See you soon.